What do you know, my beautiful friends? What do you know that goes so far beyond this reality, it seems almost that it doesn't exist, except you know that it does, and you've known forever that it does. Allow yourself to expand your awareness out in all directions, a kilometer in all directions, including down into the earth. And now 10 kilometers in all directions, including down into the earth. And notice how it's just 10 kilometers, there's a sense of space that is much more like you. Now 100 kilometers in all directions, including down into the earth. And 1,000. And now 10,000. And 20,000. And 30,000. And 40,000. And 50,000. And 40 to 50,000 kilometers in all directions is roughly the space of the earth and everything around. If you were to allow yourself to be that much space all the time, you would be connected with every molecule of the planet all the time. And there would be a connection and a communion between you and all of us all the time. What else would be possible if you allowed that space to be the space of your awareness? No longer believing the space that you had to occupy was just that of your body, or even more intense, just that of your head. And when a new possibility came, what if instead of contracting into your head to figure it out, go to the space of the entire earth and ask for the awareness to be shown to you? What if that is more how an infinite being creates? And if you allow your awareness to expand out 100,000 kilometers in all directions, does it give you even more space, more connection with more beyond this reality, in 200,000 kilometers in all directions? And 300,000, 500,000 kilometers in all directions, roughly 300,000 miles in all directions. Do you notice that wherever you go, there you are? Could a being that big fit inside of a body this small? Of course not. You're actually an infinite being, my beautiful friends. It's just the concepts and the constructs and the stranglehold of this reality that prevent you from having the awareness, that make it so you don't believe it, that make it so that seems like it's an impossibility. Because if it were truly possible, wouldn't I know it before now? If it were truly possible, wouldn't I have already experienced it? Wouldn't my life be different? Well, if you choose it, the answer is yes. If you choose. What if you're a magical creature, a beautiful friend? What if you're actually magical and miraculous? What if your body is also? What if you're far more like a superhero in a movie? The problem with the movies is there's only one superhero. But what if there are a lot of us walking around on the planet who have these quiet, magical capacities, but we don't ever acknowledge them because they don't match this reality? And we haven't been willing to see ourselves as that different. So all the points of view you have about what it would be to be that different and what that means and what it is and what it isn't, and how you get there and how you can't and how you don't and how you won't. It's time for something different, my beautiful friends. That actually involves your awareness, your magical capacities, your miraculousness, the ease that you keep hiding, the joy How much energy is available to you in your body, my beautiful friend? Do you even trying to suppress? Do you even trying to repress? Depress? How much energy? How much free flowing energy of possibilities, my beautiful friends? How much? And if you were to have to not know who the hell you are for the next 3 months, in order to actually be able to find you, what else would be possible? And I say again, this ESC does not work on any level you think it does. It doesn't work on any level anyone thinks it does. It's a whisper of possibilities beyond all thought, all feeling, all emotion, but even more. Beyond all technologically induced realities and structures. Beyond all beyond everything that you've been making real for a very, very, very long time, like since time began. CSC works beyond time, my beautiful friends. So is there a point in your life, either past or future, where you could really use some of this energy and awareness? Just ask for it to go there too. What else is beyond conceivable, and what else is receivable, and what else is knowable and perceivable? What else do you know, my beautiful friends, that nobody's ever thought of asking you? Right now, allow your awareness to just reach down into the earth. Allow your body to connect with Earth's body, with Earth's being. If you want, you can let an energy line or like lines of energy from your body run down into the earth. Let it go down into the center of the earth, spread out from there, or whatever works for you. What I do is I go, "Hi, Earth." That's what I do. And then I open up the space. I get out of my head and get out of just the space of my body and allow the space to open up and go where it does and be what it does, while acknowledging the earth and acknowledging that there's a vibration there that's way more than just a vibration, but there's an energy, a space, a consciousness, a contribution, a gifting, a receiving, a sense of possibilities that the earth has, that it always is. But for us, we need to be willing to allow ourselves to open up, to be that, because it acknowledges what we have the choice to be also, if you're willing. All you gotta do is choose. If right now you got the awareness that we truly could, if you choose to be whatever it is you know you are, if you choose to be the being you are, to make you lighter, that we truly could create a sustainable living earth for the next 10,000 years, where possibility reigns. And ask the earth right now, if you get a sense of that and you're willing to acknowledge that, ask the earth, "Earth, what's it gonna take? Will you please contribute to me? I'm willing to have it, whatever it takes. I'm willing to have it however it shows up. I would like to be this contribution because I perceive that as a possibility. And I realize a lot of people don't, but I'm willing to be different enough to know we can create a sustainable living earth for the next 10,000 or more years. But I will allow myself now to have an awareness of a 10,000 year future, even though I can't define it at all, and it spaces my head out. But I'll allow myself to have this awareness that there is a possibility, that there is a future that can go on for 10,000 years or more. And I'll allow myself to start to choose from, will this create a sustainable living earth for the next 10,000 years? Will this choice create that? And rather than looking at just today and tomorrow, because when you focus on your problems, all you get is today and hopefully tomorrow, and that's about it. You never perceive the future, because problems are always created from choices in the past that are showing up now, which ties you immensely and intensely to the past without the willingness to create a future. What do you know, my beautiful friend? Time to actually be part of creating a future. Just ask right now, what do I know? What can I receive and what can I contribute? And what part can I play in this? And also, what part have I played that I haven't acknowledged? What can I do? What can I be? What can I contribute, but also what can I receive? And from whom and what can I contribute and receive that actually allows the awareness of a sustainable future to exist? What action can I take today to create the future I would like to have and see tomorrow? What action can I take today to create the future I would like the earth to have and be tomorrow and for the next 10,000 years? What realities beyond this reality can we now choose? What realities beyond this reality can we now be? What realities beyond this reality can we choose as the realities of embodiment of and as possibilities? What do you know, my beautiful friends? What do you know and what are you that you haven't yet fully embodied? What if now is the time?